Today we're here in Tableland again with my Nani and we're making some pepper roti. Pepper roti, that is my Nana's specialty. So pepper roti is basically two paratha rotis that they roll out, and in between them is vegetables like potato and carrots and a lot of pepper, sweet pepper. We also put cheese in ours, so it's like paratha roti on crack with plenty pepper, but I don't eat plenty pepper. So we're gonna start with the paratha roti.
Yeah.
Right, so she's going to make her magical 1 pound of cuisine all-purpose flour over here for us to see. So witness magic. Alright guys, there you have it. So our 1 pound of cuisine all-purpose flour. Alright, and here she has some powdered milk. And baking powder. You want all of this?
Yeah. Put a little salt, pinch of salt.
That's like 2 tablespoons and 2 tablespoons,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
No, 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Okay.
A little pinch of brown sugar. Right, you mix and you knead.
You're gonna let me knead things again? And make a hot mess? Okay. Okay. Cool. I always get complaints from mommy every time I need flour for her. She's like, why this so soft? My grandfather, Nana, he used to make paratha for people's weddings and stuff, and 100 pound of flour, and like, he's clean after. I don't understand. I fail to understand. A little bit here. See, just like a drop. Yeah.
Put a little oil.
Okay. And then we just leave in this guy to sit for a little bit. All right. There we go. We're gonna put this aside and let it sit for a few minutes and rest, and then make it into loyas. Loyas. That's what you say, right? Right. And then roll them out and make them into parathas after. So we're gonna make the filling for the inside now. And she go on. Okay, so we're gonna make the filling for the inside now, and fair warning, this is our family's version of pepper roti. I am well aware that everybody in Trinidad, their family makes pepper roti differently, and I mean, this is just our version. So we have about 2 cups of grated carrots. I would say about 5 small potatoes that we peeled and grated, 2 sweet peppers, and 3 medium onions. So we peeled everything and grated it all about the same size, and we're gonna add everything in this bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Four pimentos, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic.
The pepper.
Ooh, here's the part. So I don't eat pepper. Yes, I am aware that I am Indian and don't eat pepper. I apologize for that.
Some green seasoning.
Green seasoning. That's about 2.5 tablespoons of green seasoning.
Yeah.
And this is some very strong pepper that she ground up with
Garlic.
With garlic. And yeah.
At a mix now.
Strong. No, I mean, we're making a mild version that I could actually eat, and not a extremely strong version that I probably can't even smell. So, I mean, you could make your pepper roti as you see fit. You could put more pepper than anything else. Up to you. Just in our family, like, there's only like 2 or 3 people who actually eat a lot of pepper, and everybody else is like slight to medium. So try to cater to everybody's needs. And we haven't cooked the potato, we just grated it. I know like a lot of people, other people, they cook the potato beforehand and they mash it and stuff like that before putting it into the pepperoni. We have not done that. Alright, so you do the first one, so I will try to follow. So how many layers does this make?
Make about 6. So we have a small tower.
Yes, she
So
has a
you
very
can't make it
small
too big.
So 6 because we need an even number because each pepperoni takes 2 paratas to make 1. So 6 seemingly equal pieces. Okay, and this is just butter you have here?
Yeah.
So I've heard people say that this is like the croissant version. I think that's so stupid, but anyway, the croissant version of like Indian cuisine. Yes, it is like laminating dough because it is creating layers of dough and flour and butter, but it's a lot less butter than the things that you use in laminated dough. But it still kind of makes the same end product where you have that flakiness, that layers of dough that's delicate at the end. Okay, let's see how I do this. Don't laugh at me, okay?
I'm not laughing.
Yet. Yet. Okay, so I'd say that's like about a teaspoon of butter that covered this. Okay. Ha! I get to cut it with this spoon. Okay, so
Put some dry flour.
like that's enough?
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna you're supposed to do this tight, right? And then this piece have to go inside here.
Yeah. And push it up.
This. Okay.
Right, you went very good.
Okay, so we've finished with our lawyers, or the pedge as they call it.
Patch.
What?
Patch.
Okay, I can't say that. Pedge.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So we're finished with them and they have to soak for quite a while before they're ready to use. And Nani went ahead this morning and made hers. So these are the ones that have soaked for a few hours and are ready to work with now. And these are the ones that we're just done with. So you could see the major difference between the two. And we're gonna let these soak and go ahead with the ones that have soaked already. But we're not cooking on the stove today. We're going outside in the fireside. Okay, so we are outside next to the chulha with Nani outside in the rain. But we're gonna start now. Well, we kind of already started. We rolled out one of them. One of the lawyers right here. And it looks small, but we have a small tower. We don't have a very big tower, so we're gonna roll out 2. She's going to add some salt. She separated some of the mixture. She's gonna add some salt to it, and then we're gonna assemble it on the tower. So you could move with your salt now.
Okay. Pass a little butter on it.
Right. So she put in a little bit of butter on one of them.
Right, and now I'm putting a little cheese on it.
Right, so she spread about 1.5 to 2 cups of the mixture on top of one of them that she salted it before, and then she's sprinkling a little bit of cheese. Now what are we doing?
Bring that one and put it on it.
Okay, so we're bringing this guy on top, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sprinkling flour on the edges.
Then we'll take the fork.
Oh, okay. And you're taking the fork and closing.
Squeezing it together. The ends.
Yeah, squeezing the ends and closing them together. See technicality going on here.
Right.
Just fold him in thirds and then rest him on and open him out. All right. Yeah, so she folded in thirds, picked it up like a little package, rested him on the towel, unfolded it, and then just kind of pressed it out to fit the space.
Check it for the air to come out.
Oh, and now we're perforating to let the air escape. Badawi made us make golden ray from scratch. So there's butter with some ruku mixed in. And apparently when it goes onto the heat, onto the roti, it's going to turn the same orange color that golden ray would have. So.
Right, bring your golden ray in.
Golden ray time. It's getting even more orange.
That's fireside older than savvy, you know.
Serious?
Yeah.
Every time we make it and we put up a pot on it, this used to break out.
Okay.
So she father shape a piece of BRC as the fireside.
Right.
And we take mud and cement and we
Right.
pot it on both sides. So you could put up a big pot so and
Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice frame.
yeah,
so,
yeah, that's all.
We are finished. We only made our 3 pepper rotis with these 6 layers that we made before. I will admit that I've maybe already eaten about 5 pieces from the first batch. But we're gonna taste again. So Nani, you can have piece 2 and you let us know. I like the ends because they have like less pepper, but let's see.
Good.
So it's mild enough for me to eat it, but you could still get that heavy spice and all of the texture from the vegetables on the inside, and you actually like get the flakiness of the paratha on both sides, and the topping on all of it is that homemade golden ray that we did. The fragrance that you got from it and the flavor at the very end, like a salty sort of like, I don't know, all around just flavorful taste that was just added. It's like the last taste that's left on your palate after. It's real good. I will probably have like 5 more pieces before I leave, but that's okay. We're gonna give Nani a big thank you for teaching all of us and me how to make pepper roti. I had no idea it was this many steps. And thank you so much for Massey Stores for sponsoring this episode. Go home and make some pepper roti, y'all. Nobody gets to buy pepper roti last year in the Nagar. Try it at home. Let us see how it comes out. Send us a picture, send us a video, and see you next time.